A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day.
Hello,
positive
everybody,
vibes all
and
around
welcome
us,
to today's
nigh on
match.
perfect conditions.
Argentina
There is a thrilling football match in
Spain.
prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim,
Well, it still gives ample opportunity for some fringe players to make their case. So I'm inclined towards something that's still high in intensity, in conviction, in tempo even. And that's not a bad thing.
Chance for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Pedri. Messi. Fernandez. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Ferran Torres. Now it's Oyarzabal. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Messi. Not the most accurate pass. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. He is through here. Oh, well played. Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
That's a throw. Oh, that was vital. Gavi. And here's Messi. Rodri deals with that comfortably. Rodri clears without hesitation.
Messi clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Rodri wins the duel this time. Now it's Oyarzabal. Spread to the right. Fabian Ruiz. And that is just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Argentina just about ahead, 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Messi. Pau Kubasi promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Team still separated by the game's only goal. Pau Kubasi cuts it out. Montiel. Rodri cuts out the pass. Argentina leading currently through the only goal of the game, an own goal as it turned out. And the score is 1-0. He has found the way through. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Nice bit of trickery. Oh, it's come to nothing. Shapes to shoot! And a neat finish! Spain are all square! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he's there to retrieve it. Messi currently being consciously targeted.
Well, they've finally cottoned on to the fact that this centre-forward is talented, highly talented.
And the finish! Goal! Argentina! And again they hit the front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pound.
Number 10.
Argentina have their lead. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now it's Pedri. Now this could be a chance. Can he finish? Against the crossbar. Oh, he'd love to have another go at that.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
And he's had it nicked away. Rodri cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Just eases him off the ball.
Argentina surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Substitution in progress.
Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Pedri. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And he is dashing away. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Oyarzabal. Lisandro Martinez gets over and intercepts. And that is that. Argentina have him.